Today is an absolutely exciting day for LEGO Star Wars fans because the Clone Wars joins the party. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and today we are celebrating the release of the Clone Wars and LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. And my goodness, what a lineup it is. For the very first character we're taking a look at, I would ask you a very simple question. What would happen if you took Darth Maul and fused him with a Mandalorian? And the answer is Gar Saxon. This character is absolutely freaking brilliant. From just the way that he looks with the really epic red and black color scheme dominating his entire Mandalorian armor, to the lava-like visor that he has going on, an absolutely stellar entry in the LEGO Star Wars roster. In addition to that, of course, you have the ability to go on ahead and jetpack over tons and tons of problems, and should you run into some foes, you've always got that single-handed blaster to blast your way through your foes. Striking from the shadows, the next character that we're going to be taking a look at for this DLC pack is, of course, the legendary Darth Maul himself. Looking better than ever, might I add. Darth Maul is ready to bring it and take down some Jedi or any foes that he would like maybe this droid right here, who seems to have had better days. As I have said, Darth Maul has never looked better. I really love this particular design. Don't get me wrong, the original one is quite nice looking as well, but it seems a little bit dull and basic by comparison. When we take a look at the Clone Wars design, this really is a case of newer is better. I love the silver elements on the costume. I love the belt being present. Looks very cool. Of course, he still rocks his dual-wielding saber, and he takes down the original Darth Maul with ease.
No more half measures.
Half measures? Because you get cut in half? Now, if you love the red and black color scheme for Darth Maul, you'll probably also be a fan of the black and yellow color scheme for Asajj Ventress. I still don't know, is it Savage or is it Savage? Because I've heard both being pronounced. It's almost like that whole Rez Al Ghul or Raz Al Ghul thing, you know, a bit of a tangent, but I was just curious, how do you pronounce Savage or Savage? Let me know in the comment section below. He is looking absolutely stylish. I think this design is very cool. It's very interesting how just by adding a set of shoulder pads and hunching the character a bit over, you're able to make the character look a lot bulkier. This is particularly true when we see the two characters side by side. You can definitely tell that one is a lot bulkier and armored up than the other. It's very cool to see that they distinctly have a different feel physically as to how they look. As far as gameplay is concerned, there's really no differences there. Even the animations themselves for the combat is identical between Darth Maul and Asajj Ventress, so there's no differences there, unfortunately, whether it be how they fight with the sabers or the animation for their force use abilities. It is pretty much identical between the two different characters. I do really like this design though, and again, it's a great character to add to our already incredibly stacked roster of characters in this game. The next one is for all the weebs out there. All my fellow weebs unite, because Asajj Ventress is in the game as well. So as you Naruto run your way through the different planets available in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, you've got Asajj Ventress now as a playable character. Definitely a major character to be included in this lineup. She does have the unique hilts for her lightsabers, which is very cool to see, especially because we were at first thinking that she might not actually include that detail. Unfortunately, there's not any print work on the arms or the legs of the character. That would have been something that would have been a lovely addition. I do really like the recall animation for her lightsabers going back onto the sides of her legs there. It's very cool to see. She does have some pretty cool animations for her combat, but I don't believe they're actually uniquely new because they are the exact same animations that we saw for Ahsoka Tano as well. And of course, in addition to all of the lightsaber combat, you can actually also throw things around and use the force abilities that come along with any of the force users within the game. And then we saved the best for last. Definitely the character that most people were complaining about not having in the original roster of this game, and that would be the legendary Captain Rex, and he is now not just in this game, but he is in this game with an absolutely astonishingly beautiful character model. So many details, so much print work. As simple as a character like Asajj Ventress look, this character looks incredible. So many details on it, so many different elements to go on ahead and enjoy as far as the actual armor and how it looks. But as if all that wasn't cool enough, in addition to that, you've got the dual wielding blasters, which is a relatively rare sight to behold, allowing you to clear waves and waves of enemies at an astonishingly fast pace. But the one complaint I have is this. Do you guys hear that? Why does it sound like when he's running, the sound effect legitimately sounds like a couple of like dice in a bag or something like that, like wooden dice? I don't get it. That's the only complaint that I have when it comes to this particular character. So there you have it, guys. Go out there, enjoy the Clone Wars DLC pack. It is absolutely stellar. Tons of epic new characters to go on ahead and helm as you make your way through the different galaxies and planets. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to go on ahead and take a quick moment to leave a like. I would really do appreciate your support. Have an absolutely fantastic day. Peace out. See y'all later, alligators.